From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. All week long, we have been introducing you to our top 5 finalists for our KETK Student of the Year Scholarship, and our last finalist is Gracie from Mineola High School. First off, congratulations, and how are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. So, can you just tell us a little bit about your proudest academic achievement you kind of accomplished?
Yeah. So, it's hard for me to choose. I've always been very academically driven. But I would say at Mineola, we have the opportunity to take dual enrollment classes. So I have gotten to take a multitude of those, and I'm pretty proud of how many I've accumulated, because that is not only going to help me throughout high school, it helped me, but as I go into college, that's going to help me accelerate the time I'm taking to get my degree. So I'm pretty proud of how many of those classes I've gotten to take.
That's awesome right there. So what type of community efforts or nonprofits are you interested in?
So some of the community efforts that are really deeply heartfelt to me have to do with mental health awareness and healthcare, because those are just so important. I feel like oftentimes there's a stigma against people with mental health, and as a daughter of someone who has mental health issues, it's extremely personal to me that those efforts are being made, and I plan to help pursue those actions too.
You know, I was reading your article, and it said that, you know, mental health is really important. So what kind of things would you like to do to kind of break that stigma?
Yeah, I definitely plan on advocating, especially for kids like in my situation, but also the people who are actually going through those mental issues, because at the end of the day, they're still people, and like my mother, she is still has good intentions, and she's very loving. And I think a lot of people get those two confused, because it's not a choice to be like that. And I just really want to pursue and be able to break that stigma, like you said, in helping people understand that they are people too, and they have a heart, and they are still loving. So that's how I plan to help. That's
amazing right there. So how would that $2,500 scholarship kind of impact you?
There's a lot of ways that scholarship would impact me. I'm definitely grateful for this opportunity to get to speak with you today and to share my story a little bit. But that scholarship would help me relieve some of the financial burden of college, because it's not cheap. And I think it would also help me because it would just prove that all of the effort and hard work I put in throughout high school, they're coming to light and they're being recognized. So it would make me proud if I were able to receive that scholarship.
Yes, ma'am. And so what are your plans for higher education?
So I am actually attending the University of Arkansas, Woo Pig, this next fall. I'm super excited. I am going into a pre-med track, and I hope to get my BSN hopefully 3 to 4 years, you know, because those dual enrollment classes. And yeah, so I'm going there next fall, and I'm going to hopefully be a nurse, but generally just somewhere in the medical field.
Yes, ma'am. And so what kind of things do you hope to accomplish with your degree?
Yeah, so that kind of goes back to community efforts. I definitely want to be an advocate for mental health. I know that much. I'm also thinking maybe labor and delivery. I haven't fully decided what specific profession that I want to pursue yet, but at the end of the day, I want to do something that's fulfilling and where I know I'm making an impact on other people.
Yes, ma'am. And so what does it mean to be honored as a Student of the Year finalist?
It means a lot, honestly. Like I said earlier, it kind of just is proof that my efforts are being recognized. I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to get to share some of my journey and some of the things that are important to me. And yeah, so it's just really impactful to me, and it makes me happy, honestly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.